stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzly. Some important e-bike safety rules ahead. I'm Davion.
And I'm Jalissa with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. We're working our way through October, and that means tomorrow we wear pink.
We are asking everyone to wear pink on every Wednesdays for the month of October. No matter what shade of pink, show up in support of those fighting for a cure for breast cancer. And if you don't have a shirt, you could buy a Stronger Than Cancer shirt. They are only $10 and can only be bought on the 5-Star Store. Scan the QR code on the screen to get to the store. And all of the proceeds go straight to the Las Vegas Breast Cancer Warriors. And we are raising money for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The teacher that raises the most money in donations will shave their head completely bald. Mr. Busher has taken the lead for donations so far. You can go to the banker and give her the name of the teacher you wish to fundraise towards, or find the student council tables during both lunches. And for every dollar you donate, you get one raffle ticket in your name to possibly win NBA Youngboy tickets for the November 9th concert at T-Mobile Arena.
2 of our own students are recovering from a recent e-bike accident. More and more kids are using these e-bikes to get to and from school. Our GNM reporters talk to students about the precautions they take and the concerns adults have as a safety measure aren't being followed.
Hello guys, we're at Spring Valley High School. Yo bro, I'm filming. You know what? Cut the camera.
Electric scooters are everywhere on school campuses. They're convenient, eco-friendly, and a fun way to get to school, but they also come with some risks. Riding in crowded areas, especially right after school, adds an extra layer of danger.
First off, I watch out for people, especially after school. You know, when people are walking, I watch out for them. I watch out, for cars. When I'm crossing, I gotta watch out for them too. Turning corners, I gotta watch out. Go slow speeds, have my safety equipment on, and it seems about it.
Accidents can happen in a split second. Even a small bump in the road can lead to serious injury.
One of the issues or dangers is just that a lot of students are not wearing helmets when they're doing scooting around in their electric scooters, and these scooters can reach higher miles per hour, so like 10 miles per hour, and so if they hit a rock or if they're not looking, and then they can really hurt themselves and cause more than a concussion sometimes.
Experts say the key to staying safe is treating electric scooters more like vehicles rather than toys.
Just making sure you take the time to understand that this is more of a motorized vehicle than your, razor scooter of yesteryear, and so ensuring that they have protective gear such as, elbow pads, knee pads, helmet, and just making sure that they're really following the rules of the road, if you will, when they're out there.
Electric scooters are safe in most scenarios, but accidents can happen anytime, anywhere. Make sure you guys are wearing protective gear and have proper experience.
You may not realize e-bikes and scooters must follow the same rules as a regular bike, which states that all minors, meaning anyone under 18 years old, must wear a helmet while operating one. You can also only go 15 miles per hour. If you're caught by a police breaking these rules, you can face a $150 ticket for the first offense and a $300 ticket for the second violation. But more than that, these rules are here to keep you safe and help protect you in case of any accident.
Today is auditions for our new drill team. Stop by room 101 in the main office of room 202 to grab a packet on information you need for auditions. Those auditions will take place tomorrow, Tuesday, October 14th at 2 p.m. There are now more than 40 club meetings throughout this week. Now is the time for you to find one to join. Today, Future Leaders Club will be in Portable 11. National Honor Society will be in room 200 and every other week. Salam Unity will also be in room 314 every other week. And Trading Card Club will be in room 9717. And if you forget these days and times, you can access them on the 5-star calendar. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
Attention seniors, your formal senior portraits will be next week, and it will take place October 20th and 21st during your English class. All students are required to wear a tux, drape, or provided by Dorian Studios, and all students will get a portrait taken for free of charge, but students can purchase an additional pose from Dorian for $20. Students will also get 2 additional poses and can choose their yearbook photo for $33. Students get 4 images and can choose their pose and will be receiving retouches and see Ms. Verderosa in room 213 if you have any questions. Leadership in our IB office will be changing at the end of the year. A big congratulations to Mr. Gebbia, who will be retiring at the end of the school year, and congrats to Ms. West, who will be taking over our new IB coordinator. Ms. West has already served as a magnet coordinator at Clark, and will be spending the rest of this year training with Mr. Gebbia to make a seamless transition for our IB students next year.
Soccer is kicking off our weeks in sports.
Jasani has more.
Appreciate it. Ups and downs in sports overnight. Our girls battled hard but fell to Doro Red Rock. But over on the tennis courts, Jenna and Jillian advanced in doubles play at regionals. And for golf, Carissa placed 8th in the first round of regionals and continues play today. Tonight, soccer will be back at it. Tonight, soccer will be here at home against Clark at 6:15, and girls volleyball will be away at Clark at 6. On Wednesday, girls soccer will be away at Sierra Vista at 6:15. Thursday, boys soccer will be at home against Green Valley High School. Thursday, JV football will be taking on Sierra Vista at 6:30, and girls volleyball will be home against Sierra Vista. And on Friday, varsity football will be away at Sierra Vista at 6 p.m. Wish our Grizzly athletes good luck. Attention to all athletes who want to play a sport this winter. You have to make sure your register My Athlete account is started by October 24th. If you need help or more information, stop by the athletic office. Our cheer team needs your help with their latest fundraiser. It's called the Little Grizz Cheer Camp, a half-day cheer experience for your younger siblings where they will learn cheers and stunts and perform them. It's October 18th and costs $40. You can get kids registered on their Insta page at spring_valley_cheer. Now back to you at the desk.
Jaleesa, there's a rumbling in my tummy right now. Please tell me the week's lunch options.
I'm sorry to hear that, Davion. Well, here's a look at this week's lunch options. Today you can get mini corn dogs, a walking taco, and a grab-and-go turkey wedge. The monthly food distribution for October is coming up this Saturday. NJROTC program and the Just One Project are having their monthly food distribution on Saturday, October 18th, starting at 8 a.m. If you arrive in a vehicle in the school's front parking lot to receive groceries, so put it in your calendar.
It will be very cold tomorrow.
Well, don't worry. Aubrey, how's the forecast looking this week?
Thanks, Jalissa. Today it has really started to cool down with a high of 74 and a chilling low of 53. Wednesday cools down even more with a high of 68 and a low of 52. But then throughout the rest of the week, it does start to heat back up. Thursday has a high of 72 and Friday with a high of 76. The wind is picking up this week with our strongest breeze expected today. As it moves through, temperatures will begin to drop, bringing in a few clouds. Don't forget to bring a jacket. Now back to you at the desk.
And it's time to think about how you'll pay for college. The Nevada Palmer Scholarship might be an option for you. Representatives from CSM will be here today, Tuesday on October 14th at 1:30 p.m. in the library to help you through the application.
This was Davion and
Julissa
and Aubrey
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a terrific Tuesday, Grizzlies.